Boston's got bragging rights entering this one after winning the last time. Lindholm's last meeting against them saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. Polak's hits and blocks made his coaches happy the last meeting. It's grudge match night here at the rink, and two great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Bruins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Feeds it over. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Can't connect good use of the body on that play. LaFontaine's lugging the puck, and he passes it up ahead to Bossy. Handles the pass. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Bruins have it now. Solid check to slow him down. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he dodges the home check there. Turned aside with the glove by Mode. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Horvat's been getting some good looks, but unable to convert here, and really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
Looks to get the puck over to Lindholm. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Takes a shot. Stopped with ease. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it in on the attack. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's kicked out from the scrum. New York's moving the puck through center ice. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Zaka's got the puck. New York's gained possession. And he feeds it down to Drouin. Carries it across the line. Takes the puck behind the net. Quick pass across to Potvin. Oh, what a save on the flapper. Denies him again. Looks to set up at the point now. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Potvin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender.
Mode's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Handles the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. The Islanders have it against the wall. Slides the puck over to Trottier. Makes the save. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. The Islanders get jumped over right onto the bench. That's a little awkward.
Real awkward, isn't it, James? You can see kind of the extra shoves happening there. Saying, get out of here. You got to pick yourself up and you got to make your way to your own bench. That's a tough one.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
Chara's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
The Islanders gain control of the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And now it's grabbed by Sutter. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Feeds the puck across to D'Angelo. On the attack along the boards. Uses the force on that hit. Shuts him down.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Oates takes possession right off the draw. Chara's got the puck in his own zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. Slides the puck across to Gillies. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here they are on the attack. Oh, how did Chara. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And there's a collision. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Bruins on the attack in the offensive zone. Moves the puck to Oates. Gaining momentum along the boards. The Bruins take it along the wall. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. And makes the routine save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Lets it fly! Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. New York's got the puck now. Taken by Bossy. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
The Islanders take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save! The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Pellick. The Islanders have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Horvat. And that one's picked off. Lays out to get in front of that one. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And it's kicked away. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Dumps it in. The Bruins gain possession. Grabbed along the boards by Middlestat. Puck grab by Zacha. The Islanders take possession here in the open ice. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Takes the pass. Takes the pass from the left wing. Here we go on man rush. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. And now he moves it to puck draw. And that's blocked. New York's got the puck along the boards. Takes the shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Taken along the wall by Pellick. Oh, the whole team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. And the fans are nervous. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
New York's got the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, and that doesn't go well. And now he angles it across to Drouin. New York's on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Mode.
Zadorov's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one like that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Forbes moving the puck through his own zone. New York's got a hold of the puck now. The Islanders look to start the transition game. With some open space at center. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it over to Zacha. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
New York's got possession of the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Fires it! Oh, goodness, what a save by Bone!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, my, you can feel it from here!
Wow, that has to hurt. He's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that. Key rules one of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Boston's got the win off that draw. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Moog's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
New York's through center and now in the offensive end. The Bruins have it from their own end. Tries to get the puck to Neely. Pushes it across to Brown. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, he misfires on that. Puck scooped up by Sutter. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, stick save and a beaut. And now he passes it to SMO. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked up along the wall by Drouin. Trottier swinging the puck through center ice. Quick shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Picks it up in the offensive end! Turns it aside with the glove. Boston's moving it along the wing. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. And great hustle to come up with the puck. And that's just out of reach. Boston's gained possession along the boards. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Still no goals in this one. We'll see if that changes here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Islanders have had a fantastic opening frame, and if you look at the possession numbers, they're off the charts, which means they're owning the puck, James. But they got to find a way to open up the middle of the ice. You can have it on the perimeter, but you're not going to score if you don't get to the middle.
Neely's got it in the offensive zone. Works it across to Bork. Coming to the slot. Blocked aside. Moves the puck down low. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. The Islanders have it against the wall. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Fires it on net. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Oates is looking a little shaken up there, James, as he takes a huge hit and he goes down to the ice. He's laboring on his way back to the bench.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Passes over to Bork. Takes it at center. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Barzal. And that's blocked in traffic. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Big hit and that frees up possession. The Bruins are in transition. They put the puck into the offensive end. New York's got the puck behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. Looking to set up offensively. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Palmieri. Nice zone entry from the middle. New York's got the puck along the wall. And it's still he scores! Jumps all over his 3-man. Puts it in.
I love watching this replay, James, because this is a second effort. I mean, you're getting shoved, you're getting jostled. You never know what the defender is going to throw at you. But you can handle and control your effort and execute that with skills, and a goal is a result of it. But I like the will on this play to maintain possession.
Got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
Puck picked up by Gillies. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Kiki. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. Brown's got it along the wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Geekie. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Quick feed to Sutter. New York's got it into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Sends it to the middle. The shot! Esteban's got the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. And now it's grabbed by LaFontaine. New York's ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Quick pass to Sutter. And that's off a stick. Shuts him down. Moan's got the puck and he's going to hang on. More than half the period left to play. New York's ahead 1-0. Offense is on face-off and wins the The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Throws it in. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Neely. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Drouin's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Saka's won the draw there on the attack. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Smart play by the shooter here. The presence of mind to recognize that there's a lot of traffic and put it to the net. And the goaltender, I mean, he can't see this puck, James. We can't see where it is with all of these bodies net front, and it finds the back of the net.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Boston's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Here's a short pass to Saka. And he takes the dish. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Islanders gain possession. There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Gains the zone through center. Takes the shot. And he was ready for that one. New York's looking to break out. Here's an odd-man rush. Answers up with an even better save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Won the draw here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Puck dumped in. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Bruins drop the puck in the defensive zone. Boston's got it across the line. New York's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Siplikov. Gets the puck in deep. Quick feed to Lindholm. Takes the feed from his own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Long lead pass to Siplikov. Shot! And he makes the easy save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Scooped up along the wall by Vorlap. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he gets all of it.
Shuts him down. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Feeds the puck to Howe. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, and he breaches out with the glove save. Wow! Moan's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Huge goal puts it in front.
Persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
The Islanders are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it. Bossy's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. New York's got it in their own zone. Gets it over to Pellet. And he takes the pass. Puts it on in and makes the save. Oates carries the puck in his own zone. Puts it in deep. Quick pass to Trottier. Now over to LaFontaine. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play.
Moog's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
New York's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Pass back to the point. Makes the glove stop. Receives the pass. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Taken by Middlestep. And that one's turned away.
Sorokin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
From the left side, takes it at center. Into the middle! Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Moog's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Sutter's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Takes a shot, and he comes up with the glove save.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
The Islanders continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Off the drawing. Nice job locking up his opponent. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the later stages of this period, the Islanders are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Sutter's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Makes the save with the topper! Can't keep a hold of it. From the boards, he takes that pass. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Taken along the wall by Potvin. And the puck's kicked free. Siklikov stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Slides the puck ahead to Barzal. Moves the puck along the half wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Moves it to Barzal. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Tries to feed it over to Neely. Boston's across the blue line. Shot! And that goes off course wide. Scrum along the boards. And they come up with possession off that battle. Through center along the wing. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Puck grab by Chara. Here's a short pass to Oates. Onside save. Picked up along the wall by Gillies.
Oates has an uncanny ability to know exactly where he is on the ice and who is around him. I mean, he stumbles and he's barely able to hold on to the puck with a lack of balance, but he finds the open player who gets a great scoring chance.
Across the line and on the attack. That goes wide. The Islanders have it behind the net. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it, so look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it quickly over to Drouin. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. New York's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Barzal's run the draw at center. Takes the feed. A chance! And there's the save. Quick feed to Bork. Poked away at center by Palmieri. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Drouin. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Boston's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
Oh, what a save with the glove by Sorokin!
Sorokin's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Lots of time left in this period. The Islanders lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Quick pass to Bork. And that doesn't reach the net. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Gets in the lane with the body. Scrum ensues along the boards. Feeds it down low. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Directed over to Pasternak. Slides the puck across to Neely. Fires it! And the puck dies with the chopper save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. New York's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. The Bruins win that offensive zone faceoff. Turns it away. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Faceoff looming as both centers get into position. The Islanders win the draw here in their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now it's grabbed by LaFontaine. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! And a great save right there on the play.
Mo's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. New York's got the puck. Moves it to Horvat. Grabbed along the boards by Potvin. Rocks him on the play. That knocks him off the puck. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Pulock. And they'll dump it in. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Zacha. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here we go, puck's in deep. Passes out front, and that chance is blocked. Across the line from center. Regains control here in the neutral zone. He got all of that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Gillies. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Potvin. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Gillies. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Islanders have it now. And that's picked off by Oates. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Moves it quickly over to Barzal. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Fires it on net. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Mo's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
New York's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Good job tangling up his opponent here. D'Angelo's got it in the defensive end. Dumps it in. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Pasternak. Here's a shot. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's 2-1. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Passes it over. And he makes a stop with the glove. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Shot. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Barzal's won it in their own end. New York's got it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Barzal. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Simple stop by Mo. Taken along the wall by Drew. There's another stop. Middle stats taking it from his own end. New York's gained possession along the boards. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
New York completed in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Scores! That's his first career goal in the league!
Oh, his teammates are so happy for him. You just love to see this. Your first is your first, James, and it's always special. And you can see the smile on his face. Everyone coming over to really congratulate him.
Love it!
And with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Saka's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Broken up in the neutral zone by Lindholm. They dump it in and get off for a breather. Lindholm's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Poked away in the defensive end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Kuznikov's crossed the line and gained the zone. Quick pass to Horvat. Boston's got him along the wall. Denies him! Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. What a save by Moe! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark in this period, New York's got a 3-1 lead. Kiki's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Moves the puck. Tosses it on to Bork. Grabs the puck at center. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Trottier. Takes a shot. Stops it with a glove.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
New York's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Oh, and he stops that one. Angles it over to Brown. Gets the puck in deep. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Return pass. And now it's over to LaFontaine. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Sisnikas wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Playing both in the moment there. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Dumps it into the O-zone. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Neely's got it along the boards. Sisnikas takes it inside his own end. Into the attacking end. Takes the feed at the point. Turns it aside. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Pellick. Locks it into the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Kiki. Denies the clapper!
Well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of the game in a timely save. That's one right there.
The Islanders have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Sends it in deep. Picked up along the wall by Horvath. Gets in front of it.
Mo's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, New York's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Islanders win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Middlestats moving it ahead. Puts it on net. Turns it aside with the glove.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent.
At this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Dumps the puck in. New York's got it from behind the net. Avoids the poke check. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Sutter. New York's got possession of the puck. Puck picked up by Lindholm. Moves it to Saka. Takes it to the front. New York's gained possession. The Islanders have it against the wall. New York's looking to break out of their own end. The Islanders play it along the boards. The Bruins gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Boston's on the attack. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Islanders have it now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a short pass to Bork. Good stand-up hit. New York's working the transition through the middle of the ice. The Islanders take possession here in the open ice. New York's got control of the puck. Makes a save. Slides it up to Petrov. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. The Bruins have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
New York's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Under a minute to go in the third. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Islanders have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Sutter's lugging the puck. Chance at an empty net here. Into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
I believe as well as it's a real insurance company. You put it in the empty cage and you don't miss it. That's a good thing. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Islanders' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Moves it quickly over to Romanov. And a good heads-up defensive play
play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Just slide! The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Final seconds ticking away on this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. And we are all over with this one tonight. Well, they found a way to dig down. They had to work for it, but they finally stopped the losing streak.
And they really did, James. I mean, they had to work for it. They had to dig down deep. And listen, when you're in a losing streak like this, not only can you be embarrassed, but you don't know what to do to get out of it. You're trying everything you can, but nothing is going your way. So now you can take a breath. You can build some confidence. You know the work that needs to be done in practice, because the next game, that first period, is critically important.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.